Hello everyone, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope I post this ones, and yeah, because I'll be creating videos, but at the end of the day I'll be like, oh, I spoke for so long, I didn't speak well, and guess what, I end up not posting it, and it's going to months now that I've not posted anything on YouTube. Hopefully YouTube doesn't kick me out. But yeah, one thing I want to talk about today that I just hope it means that to someone is us not feeling too matured as Christians. Like we feel like me and my friend has this thing of calling people assistant Jesus. But yeah, like you feel like there's like an hierarchy when it comes to Christianity. Like you've been there for long, you serve God with your talents, or this person coming in is just like a baby Christian, that kind of thing. And one thing that God has been talking to me personally about, because this one is really about me, it's about the state of my mind. Because the other day I was learning about jealousy. I don't know, like it just felt like everything was telling me to that aspect. Like everything that I was seeing was telling me to that aspect. And then I was just like, I'm not jealous. And one day it hit me in the bedroom. There's something that I've been praying for, and a friend of mine got it, and I was just like, oh, I deserve it. Like I deserve it. It's supposed to be mine. That kind of vibe and everything. And in the middle of me saying that, oh, I deserve it and everything, like it just me talking to myself in the bedroom. You know, when you have that one-on-one moment with yourself in the bedroom. And then it just makes what made me think that this other person doesn't deserve it. Like, do I think like, oh, the way I serve God, the other person doesn't serve God? Or what exactly makes me feel like I'm better off than that person? Which is true, because what makes me actually feel like that person doesn't deserve it? Because sometimes it's hard when it's about yourself. It hits your bone. Like it's hard to actually believe that this is jealousy, because sometimes it's like, oh, it's a win-win. Like at least it's within the communities, it's within the communities, within the cycle, that kind of thing. But then deep down, not like you're not happy for the person, you're happy, but deep down there are just some like evil thoughts that you have that's creeping, which is human, if I should say that. It's human, because I just want to believe that everybody has that moment. As much as you're happy for the person, you also feel a bit down that, oh, why not me and everything. But then why not that person also? And I don't know how I'm going to say this, because sometimes I want to justify myself to think that, oh yes, I'm good, but that's not a, as much as you're happy for the person in public, even within, you should also be happy for the person. Do you understand? You should be happy, like, okay, yeah, within your thoughts, even that thought of something better is coming my way. Does that mean that the person also doesn't deserve something better? Just trust in God's plan, trust in God's timing, because at the end of the day, when that thing hit me, and when I was like, oh, why doesn't the person deserve it? And then I was like to say that, oh, maybe something better is coming my way. So I was like, okay, so this person doesn't deserve better. But then I'm just going to trust in God's plan, and it's something I'm telling myself right now, that God should please work on my mind. Just because things are happening for people around me, doesn't mean that I should be having such evil thoughts, if you understand, within myself. So yeah, it's a personal prayer point. Don't feel like you're better off than other people, or you're more matured. Like as a Christian, you're more matured than other people, or when great things are happening for others, then you now be like, no, God is preparing something better, God is preparing something better for me. It shouldn't be like, no doubt it will cross your mind and all that, but it doesn't mean that that other person is doing less. It doesn't mean that that other person is serving God less, because and when you think about it again, sometimes it's a thing of pride. I don't know. There's pride, there's jealousy, and I think as much as you say that, oh, you're not sinning, like you're not doing you're not lying, you're not committing adultery, those things also are considered sin if you check it out. So may God help us to be sincere. May God help us. We show forth Christ in different areas of our life, and then just because you feel like you're a more matured Christian than this other person, they are wondering why things are going the other way. And it might be that we're not even really even putting in the efforts that other person is even putting in. Yeah, that's another thing, because I recently had another experience, and the person was lying. And you know when you know somebody is lying, and then okay, and I let the person, I'm like, God, see the oh my God, I was like, God, can you see? But may God work on our thoughts, because sometimes that human nature tends to creep in. But I just pray that God help us out. Like, it's a serious prayer, because I know after that moment I had with myself in the bathroom, I knew that I really needed God help in that aspect, because it's not something that I was consciously aware of before. But since I started noticing it, I'm like, no, I really need God to step into that aspect of my life. And I know when something like that is going on, that's when I listen to a lot of just my messages on YouTube. I felt like everything that she's preaching towards this period is towards that part. I'm like, okay, I've heard you. Can you be more louder? But yeah, in case you need to hear this, I just hope this minister to you that even as Christians, we should be very happy for when things are happening for other people, and we need to really work on our thoughts. And there's nothing like this person is not serving God well, or they're serving God more than the other person, or something like. I don't think there's maturity in Christian. There's seniority when we get to heaven. I don't know what that place like, and I'm not going to say nonsense. Well, I feel like we're going to be all equal when we get there. So even as much as we have like people guiding us here on earth, so honor is I just say, give honor to whom honor is due, especially when these people are here to guide you to the right path. But then, even as a leader, don't be too proud to take correction, especially when it feels like it's a minor person that giving you this correction, or it's like a baby Christian. Don't put it that way, a baby Christian that's correcting you, and be like, oh, when did you join the Christian race? Then you have goals to correct me, that kind of thing. But you don't know, come and be ministering to this person. So just accept this correction, and I pray that God give us the spirit of discernment to know what's right, what's wrong, to know when someone is actually talking to us, like when God is using someone to correct a character in us, or when God is using someone to talk to us. I pray God, so because Sometimes it's like, oh, this person is a baby Christian, but it's actually God using that person to minister to you at that very point. But God help us, because let's be sincere, but you're trying to like be proud. Everybody has that. Small had some of pride and maybe jealousy. I don't know, but I know that that's something that I'm working on myself, and I hope people don't use it against me in future. But yeah. So I hope you guys don't miss me so much, and hopefully you see more of me coming soon. Either I look good or not, because I always look good, sha. So, yeah. See you. Bye.